Some doll transformations are about fashion. This one is about chosen family. Ellowyne becomes Anna Madrigal, warm, mysterious, and completely magical. And Prudence Moody becomes Mona Ramsay, free-spirited, romantic, and unforgettable. And yes, Anna absolutely required tiny joints because even miniature queens deserve their vices. Welcome to Barbary Lane. This is my Pride collab with Cheryl from Cherished Doll Friends. She's creating a drag king and I'm celebrating two literary icons I love. In my doll world, Ellowyne and her friends already live in San Francisco. They have their apartment, their style, their little dramas, their friendships. Prue is new to my collection. She's just moving in and making their world feel even more alive. So for this Pride collab, I didn't want to just dress two dolls in costumes. I wanted to connect their little San Francisco apartment to one of the most beloved queer apartments in fiction, 28 Barbary Lane. This is also the start of a tiny Pride extravaganza weekend here on my channel because apparently my dolls have a fuller social calendar than I do. I knew right away that I wanted Ellowyne to become Anna Madrigal. She already has that elegant, mysterious, slightly theatrical presence. And when Prudence Moody arrived, I knew she had to be Mona Ramsay. Even without Mona's long curly red hair, Prue's pink-streaked bob and fun, eccentric personality felt perfect for her. Mona is the one I personally understand in my bones. She's a hippie, bisexual free spirit. She tries the corporate world, she even works in marketing, and eventually she realizes, no, this is not my cage. At the center of Armistead Maupin's Tales of the City is Anna Madrigal. Anna Madrigal is the landlady of 28 Barbary Lane. She's glamorous, mysterious, funny, theatrical, and deeply maternal, but never in a boring way. Anna is the kind of woman who makes a home feel enchanted just by standing in the doorway. She's also a trans woman, and her story carries secrecy, survival, reinvention, and grace. She has built a life on her own terms, and then she opens the door for other people to do the same. For Mona, I wanted the outfit to feel loose, handmade, a little bohemian, and very 1970s San Francisco. The dress is made from the sleeve of an old dress I had, and honestly, that was perfect because it already had that soft, easy shape. I basically gave it one straight stitch and let the fabric do the rest. The headscarf is just a scrap from an old t-shirt. I didn't hem it because I didn't want it to look polished. Mona should look like she tied it on 5 minutes ago and somehow made it fashion. The pendant and stacked bangles are made from things I already had in my stash, and they give her that handmade, hippie, slightly wandering through San Francisco energy. It's not exact. It's Mona, though, in my doll world. For Anna, I wanted the outfit to feel breezy, theatrical, and a little bit magical. Not like a costume exactly, but like something she would actually wear. The muumuu is made from a cheap scarf I picked up a while back at the dollar store, and the fabric had exactly that kind of relaxed, slightly bohemian 1970s feeling I wanted for her. The bottom edge was already hemmed, which was very kind of the universe because this fabric was not trying to make my life easy. I added rickrack around the neckline to cover the edge and give it a finished 1970s feel. Then I sewed a small straight stitch partially down each side to add a bit of shape, keeping it loose and flowing without completely swallowing Ellowyne. The shoes are from the virtual doll convention this season, and they are perfect for this outfit. They have that comfortable but still stylish feeling, like something Anna would actually wear around the house while being glamorous and mysterious. The earrings and pendant are made from things I already had. I wanted the jewelry to give her that 70s gold Hostess of Barbary Lane energy. And of course, Anna needed her welcome note for her tenants. That little detail felt important because Anna's style is not just about what she wears, it's about hospitality. It's about creating an atmosphere. The bracelet is also from the virtual doll convention. It just adds a little more of that collected, personal, lived-in glamour that I wanted. For Anna's hair, I found this wig on eBay. It's not perfect, it's not in great shape, but it was inexpensive. The color was close, and the texture gave me enough of the feeling I wanted. Anna Madrigal does not have big, wild, curly hair exactly like this, but her hair does have that soft, warm, styled 1970s look. So this is one of those doll styling choices where I looked at it and thought, okay, close enough. I can make this work. And that's really the whole approach with this transformation. I'm not trying to copy the costumes exactly. I'm taking inspiration from Anna, from the 1970s, from San Francisco, and from that slightly bohemian Barbary Lane feeling, and translating it into my doll world. So the wig, the muumuu, the gold jewelry, the little shoes, the welcome note, all of it together gives me Anna, not a replica. If you don't know Tales of the City, here's the short version. It's Armistead Maupin's story of 1970s San Francisco, centered around 28 Barbary Lane, an apartment house where people come looking for a room and end up finding themselves. It's funny, messy, romantic, dramatic, very queer, and full of people trying to figure out who they are before the world has agreed to make it easy. Barbary Lane is more than just a place where Tales of the City happens. It's almost a character of its own. This hidden little corner of San Francisco where people arrive as strangers and slowly become family. It represents the fantasy so many people have searched for. Opening the right door, finding the right people, and discovering a place where you don't have to explain who you are before you are welcomed home. One of Anna Madrigal's signature things in Tales of the City is that she doesn't just rent people rooms. She welcomes them into Barbary Lane. She grows her own marijuana, she names her plants, and her tenants receive one of those little handwritten notes from Anna, part invitation, part blessing, part "you're home now." So I wanted this moment to feel like Mona isn't just stepping onto a set, she's being invited into Anna's world. The thing about Anna and Mona is that their connection goes deeper than just living in the same house. What makes Barbary Lane powerful is the idea of chosen family. People who come together not because they have to, but because they choose to. For queer people, chosen family can be everything. Anna creates a space where people are seen, accepted, and held, and Mona is one who finds a sense of belonging there. And yes, Mona's barefoot, because of course she is. Mona has that restless, searching energy, like she's always half in the room and half ready to run off somewhere else. But Barbary Lane gives her a place to land, even when she doesn't know that's what she needs. And Anna's whole magic is that she makes people feel welcome before they have figured that out themselves. She has her secrets, she has her past, she has her plants, her pot, her notes, her rituals, but underneath all of that, she is building family. That's what I wanted Ellowyne to carry here. Not just the caftan or the jewelry, but Anna's presence. She is glamorous, but not decoration. Warm, but not simple. The woman who makes the house feel safer just by being there. Putting Anna and Mona together for Pride felt right because Pride's not just about visibility, it's about lineage. It's about the stories that helped us recognize ourselves, the characters who made queer life feel possible, the fictional places that felt more welcoming than the real world did. Barbary Lane may be fictional, but that longing is real, to find the right door, the right people, and a place where you are welcomed as yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Please go watch Cheryl at Cherished Doll Friends and see her drag king transformation. And come back tomorrow because Ken and Alan are getting their Pride moment too. Happy Pride, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.